if I give you a bit of poison, right? It's not a lethal dose, don't worry. It's not going to kill you or anything like that. But you know, my guy over there, he's drinking the poison. He's drinking the poison. We're your boys. Drink the poison. You're going to be like, no, I'm not drinking no poison. Yeah, it's not a lethal dose, but I'm still not drinking poison. See what I'm getting at? If you see the title of this video, we're talking about alcohol today on the Hanuman regiment. If you're on the Hanuman regiment, why I think alcohol should be avoided and why society is a bit backwards when it comes to this. So, first of course, me making this video does not consume alcohol. Now, the difference is, I think, or not the difference, but the reason I don't consume alcohol is because I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't see the point in it. I've tasted it and I don't even like how it tastes anyway. So I just don't see the point. If you do some research and you look at the kind of conclusions about it, right? There's actually no amount of alcohol that is good for you. Okay, that's a key word there. That is good for you, in the sense of it's not a case of what people say is, you know, if you drink alcohol in moderation, you'll be fine. Yeah, it won't have any noticeable kind of effects, but doesn't mean it's good for you, right? It's toxic. It's a toxic substance. Anyway, why I want to make this video is because of the responses I've observed as someone who doesn't drink alcohol, right? Especially if you go out or you're socializing, right? People who do drink are so confused and almost look at me like I'm crazy because I don't drink. And I've had people say to me, wow, you've never been curious to experience this. You never wanted to be drunk. You never done this and that. And I'm thinking, and they're saying to me, yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And I'm thinking, is that crazy? Or is it crazy wanting to put a toxic substance in your body? But humans do it. Humans have been doing it for years. Alcohol has been around for years. We've been doing it, okay? Drugs have been around for years. We've been doing them, okay? But I think it's very important for generational excellence and for, if we really want to propel society, and that's obviously what the Hanuman regiment is about. I think it's really important to not do these things. And even me, as I'm making this video, I'm thinking, do I sound a bit crazy? And do I sound, because of how society is, it makes me think, do I sound like, yo, this guy's no fun, this guy's a, but to me personally, some people say they can't even enjoy certain parties and social environments if they don't drink, which, one, it means it's not even enjoyable in the first place. Two, it's like, I'm not crazy. It's not fun. My definition of fun is different, but I think it's because through my self-improvement journey, and maybe through yours too, you rewire your brain to, not even rewire your brain, you just manipulate your brain or undo the damage society has done to your brain to make you believe certain things. You undo the conditionings that you've been conditioned with, right? And yeah, you realize that it's not fun. It's not your idea of fun. You know, there's ways to improve yourself, work on yourself, and activities that you can do which give you way better return. Because remember, even if you're saying, yeah, okay, I'm just going to drink though just once a week, if you drink too much, that you've got a recovery. You've got the next couple of days recovering where you're not going to be optimal. You see what I'm saying? So there's many different factors, but the main reason I'm making this video is to highlight the fact that people think I'm crazy because I don't drink. People think it's absurd that I'm not curious about drinking. And I kind of want to see if there's other people out there who are in the same position, who just don't drink because they don't want to drink, and are looked at like an alien sometimes, or just questioned super hard, like, yo, what's this guy doing? Why doesn't he drink? Is there something wrong with him? You know? Crazy. I had some guy the other day say to me, yeah, like, bro, the room's spinning right now. I can't believe you don't want to experience this. I love it. I'm thinking, what? But then it makes you seem like you're kind of the crazy one. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's been crazy. But at the end of the day, drinking, yeah, not for me. If you're on the Hanuman regiment, it's something I would, try and do. Don't drink. You don't need it. Put yourself in a community of people who don't drink, and see the difference. See what stuff you're going to come up with. See the activities you do. Do you know what I'm saying? If you're spending your weekends going out drinking, and that's your friendship group, and you're on the self-improvement community, you need to switch that friendship group. Your weekends should be spent maybe training, going on hikes, studying, learning, looking at ways to make money, innovate. All activities that, again, in the Hanuman Regiment will build generational excellence. That is the key of the Hanuman Regiment. I don't think too many other self-improvement regiments are focused on generational excellence. So, again, generational excellence. Let's bring up society with better opportunities and stuff that we had. And how do we do that? We need to spend our time doing high return on investment activities. Yeah. Drinking is backwards. That's how I see it. So let me conclude. Drinking is backwards. Yeah. Most of us in society are being programmed to think, yeah, drinking's something that's just normal that you should do every weekend or whenever. Drinking and alcohol itself brings in so much money. So of course they're not going to tell you too much, or they're going to shape things like they do. If you drink in moderation, 1 to 2 glasses a week is fine. They're gonna shape it in a way so they can still keep making them sales and bringing the money to the economy. That's why. It's the same with cigarettes as well and smoking, but I think it's a bit more obvious with that. Anyway, so of course they're going to do stuff like that because it brings in lots of money. But just think about it for a second. Think about what it is. Do some research on alcohol in terms of moderation and if there is a healthy dose, which there isn't. But do your research, and then come back and see, make that change. More high ROI activities. Let's do this. But anyway, let me know in the comments if you are, in the same boat, and if you've had the same experiences as someone who doesn't drink. And if you do drink, let me know your thoughts on people who don't drink. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, have a good one, guys. I'll see you very soon. More videos coming very soon.